At a young age, the architect Richard Neutra was inspired by the modern architectural movement in the U.S. In attendance at Louis Sullivan's funeral, Neutra meets Frank Lloyd Wright for the first time. In a diary excerpt, Neutra writes of Frank Lloyd Wright to his wife, Dion. I met Wright at Sullivan's funeral and gave him my condolences. He is the head of a lion resting on a rather well-proportioned body. He looks about 56, is truly a child, but not a well-behaved one. God only knows. He is one in a million. Neutra establishes his practice in California based on a theory of the human genetic code. Neutra compared the theoretical origin, East Africa, to that of Southern California. Neutra's Lavelle Health House is regarded as the quintessential international architectural style. It was during the design process that Neutra developed his philosophy of biorealism, a concept that combines psychology and biology into architecture. A decade after Mr. Kaufman hired Frank Lloyd Wright to design Falling Water, Kaufman wanted to establish a West Coast base. Not being impressed with Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin West, Kaufman turns to Richard Neutra. The Kaufman House emphasizes that his buildings were made, not grown. Neutra conceived the Kaufman House as an oasis that in no way disturbs the beauty of the desert setting, but is firmly anchored into the earth. A Neutra characteristic, his need to connect to the earth. Caroline Singleton of the Singleton residence said of Neutra's architecture, "It was impossible to sit inside a Neutra living room and still feel like one was indoors." As a statement directed at Frank Lloyd Wright, the hearth is incomplete unless there's a column in front of it.